Hello, it is December 25th, and I'm working on uploading rest of Vlogmas right now, which I totally failed at, but I think right now I'm going to start my DC vlog. I'm going to DC, tomorrow, actually, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to Pittsburgh, and then catching a bus to DC, so that I can, it's for a bowl game, because I'm in the marching band at my school. Yeah, so I'm going there. So I want to try and vlog when I'm there. I don't know how much I'll get because I might be very busy. We do have some time to walk around DC. Like our hotel is like smack dab in the middle of downtown DC. So I don't know if I'm going to take my camera, if I'm going to try and get it on my phone, but I'm going to try and vlog something. So this is the beginning of my DC vlog. I am currently packing, and I don't think I really do a packing video considering that everything that I'm taking is stuff that I'm required to take. So I'm required to wear my band, like we have specific band shirts and stuff that we wear, and we're required to wear all those throughout the trip. So there's really nothing else. I need to check out the packing list, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't say anything about like dress clothes or anything. So yeah, there's not much in my bag. Hello, I am in DC. I'm in the hotel room right now. Right now I'm alone in the hotel room because everybody else, like I went out and explored DC earlier with some friends, and the rest of my roommates, I'm guessing, are exploring DC now. So I got my shower. It's almost midnight actually. I'm probably gonna actually crawl in bed. Actually, I don't know what the sleeping arrangements are, so I'm just gonna pick bed and go with it. And yeah, I think that's it for tonight. I didn't vlog much because it was raining all day. I did get some pictures, but it's been raining since we got to DC, so I didn't do a whole lot of vlogging because I didn't want to risk having my camera out for too long in the rain. So yeah, I think that's all for tonight, and I will update you guys tomorrow morning. Hey guys, it is the first full day of my trip in DC. I'm hanging out in the bathroom because I love this mirror. I want a mirror just like this. Really, it's just a mirror with lights like all around it, but I love it. I'll probably go ahead and walk out of the bathroom now, but I have like all the lights off everywhere. But yeah, so it is almost 11 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 9. I have to leave. I have to go downstairs before noon because the buses are leaving at noon to go to rehearsal. We're rehearsing in blues, which is it's just navy blue shirt and navy blue shorts or pants, which is like it's what they give us. And after that, we are going to come back here, and we have free time to explore DC. I'm going to work on checking the schedule, but I've already been around to most of the monuments last night in the dark. We're going to try and hit them in the daylight if we can, but our first priority after practice today is the Smithsonian's, since you know, they close eventually, and monuments you can get to basically all night long. But yeah, so I'm going, oh, and I saw the National Christmas tree last night. It was so pretty. I might try and do some vlogging today. I don't know how much I'll be talking in the vlogs, but I might get some video clips, so that I can add them, and I might put my pictures in too. But yeah, so last night we got so lost trying to find a CVS. I don't remember if I said anything about this. We went to 3 different CVS's before we found one that was open. And yeah, I don't know. I'll probably update more later, or probably when I get home, when I can watch the videos and see what I haven't talked about, and then I can do like an overview. rehearsal is done, and I'm getting ready to head out to the American History Museum and the Natural History Museum, and we're gonna get food. Like I said, I'm gonna try and vlog some, but I don't know how much I'll actually get done. But almost 11 o'clock at night. I probably need to start getting ready for bed. I'm going to pack up my stuff because we have to get up bright and early tomorrow morning. We are loading the buses at 7:30, and that's also when we're checking out of the hotel. Tomorrow's going to be a long day because, like I said, we're loading the bus at 7:30 in the morning, and then we're not going to get back to Pittsburgh because we're in DC right now. We're not going to get back to Pittsburgh till 11 o'clock at night. So I need to get everything ready tonight, so it's ready to go in the morning. Tomorrow morning we have to be in uniform to go. I didn't get any video while I was out because, I don't know, I just didn't. But, yeah, so this is just an update. Tomorrow we are going back to Pittsburgh after we are done with the game, and I'm sorry that I'm kind of going back and forth. I'm sitting in a swivel chair right now. I'm hanging out in my room because I'm so sore from walking. I don't know if it's because yesterday I sat in a chair for like 9 hours and then went walking for a couple hours around DC, but I'm so sore right now. So yeah, I'm going to get everything gathered up so that I'm ready to go tomorrow, and I probably won't get back to you guys again until I am back in Pittsburgh tomorrow evening. About basically a little more than 24 hours from now, I'll probably get back to you. But yeah. Hello, I am back in Pittsburgh. I spent the night here. It's been 2 days, I think, since I last vlogged. I didn't vlog. Like I said, I was going to vlog around DC, and I didn't because things just didn't go very well. But I couldn't vlog yesterday because I was busy doing band stuff. Because we had to get up early in the morning, and we had to be in our uniform like right when we got up, and then we had to drive an hour out to where the stadium is, do a parade and a tailgate, and then the game. But so it's like 9 o'clock now. Actually, it's later than that. I don't know. It's probably closer to 10 now. And I'm going to leave around noon to go home. And then later today I'm meeting my friends to hang out, but that's not DC related. So I know I didn't show much of DC. I'm going to insert the pictures probably, because I failed at vlogging, but it was busy and crazy, and most of the time I was out at night, so you wouldn't have been able to see much anyways, because I doubt this camera would do very well in